Hey team, I'm Nuchi Vang from the Honda Product Information Group, and I'm here to give you a quick tour of the all-new 2023 HR-V. We're incredibly excited about the launch of this all-new HR-V. It's a huge step forward for us in how we are designing our vehicles to meet the needs and wants of drivers today and in the future. The concept is simple because it's about simplicity. We focus on clean, elegant designs, and we equip vehicles with features and controls that are intuitive and easy to use. Here, let me show you what I'm talking about, starting with the exterior of the all-new HR-V. I mean, look at it. It's amazing. And first impressions are everything, and the HR-V delivers and then some. But if it looks bigger and has way more presence, that's because it does. It's nearly 3 inches wider and 8.5 inches longer, and it's wrapped in a sleek new design that really makes it look like a compact luxury SUV. Starting in front, every HR-V comes equipped with multi-segment LED headlights that feature elegant daytime running lights that switch to turn signals. We're looking at the Sport trim, by the way, and it's meant for those drivers who really like to be noticed. But all HR-Vs have this new Sport design fascia. The Sport trim has this aggressive grille, and you can see the blacked-out 18-inch wheels that come standard on Sport. Just look at the clean lines helped by the lack of any roof molding. The HR-V has a high belt line, but notice that the greenhouse is very open and airy with great sight lines. Now continuing to the rear, see how it all comes together with the LED taillights and the cool metallic finish on the lower fascia, giving this all-new HR-V the appearance of a luxury SUV. Something else that's changed that you can't see is that the HR-V has a new multi-link independent rear suspension design. This means the HR-V has even better, responsive handling, making it more predictable and fun to drive. And speaking of fun to drive, every HR-V comes with our 2-liter 4-cylinder engine with 158 horsepower and 138 foot-pounds of torque paired to our G-Shift CVT transmission. Real-time all-wheel drive is available on all 3 trims and has been improved for even better performance in snow, especially in snow mode, which I'll show you in a bit. Now let's take a look at the interior. The interior design is all about providing a light and airy cabin with clean lines and controls that are easy to reach, while providing a fantastic view of the road ahead. Notice this new console design that not only provides a feeling of personal space, but offers additional storage options. On that note, Honda engineers made sure to include tons of user-friendly storage all over the interior for front and rear passengers. Now on the dashboard, do you see that there just isn't a mess of buttons everywhere? Honda designers really focused on reducing visual noise with modern, elegant interfaces like the standard automatic climate control. But check out all of these USB ports. You've got a USB up front for your Apple CarPlay and your Android Auto connections, and 2 USB ports on each side of the console for charging. The color touchscreen is located high up and centered for easy access to all your favorite features. Honda Sensing, which is now standard on all models and updated for the HR-V, is easily accessed via the steering wheel controls here. And here's an all-new feature that will really benefit those who drive in the winter: Snow Mode, which is selected by this Drive Mode switch here. Now Honda really put effort into making the new HR-V stand out. Just take a look at this Honda First, a new wave-like pattern on the lower door panels. But where the HR-V really shines is the increased cabin size that gives rear passengers 4 inches of additional length to accommodate actual adults, not just kids. HR-V is the compact SUV that's grown up. Opening the hatch reveals our cavernous interior with full flat rear seats, enough to carry just as much as the previous HR-V. See how that cool pattern carries through the cargo area as well? It's these touches that show Honda is serious about making a statement with our new designs. There it is, team, the all-new 2023 HR-V. With its all-new elegant yet sporty design and wide stance, it still has an attitude. It's also refined in its simplicity, with an interior that immediately makes sense to drivers new to Honda as well as to our loyalists. And because it's a Honda, you know before even stepping into it that it's going to be fun to drive.